Hello sweet friends, and welcome to Carol's Craft Cottage. For today's video I have a tutorial and project share using Scrapdiva design dies. I will have affiliate links to these dies in the description box below to make it easy for you to shop. The affiliate links don't cost you anything extra and they help me in my channel. You can also use Carol10 at checkout for 10% off your order. So I did pull this out of my stash, and this is the a circle die basic set with stitching. So when I show you my project, you'll see what I mean about this, and I'll tell you what size I used. I used the mouse large bow die, and let me check, it's the mouse bow large die. I got it mixed up. This is what I used for my project. And then I also used this one, which is the purse strap bundle. And I used this one here and the smaller one, the smaller version of it, to layer my purse handle. So let me go ahead and share my project with you. And I made these cute little Mickey and Minnie Mouse treat boxes right here. So of course you know that the polka dot one is for Minnie Mouse, and I'll show you a couple versions. This one has the black background on the double bow, and this one here I put a red background on the double bow. And you can see right here it's a little treat box and it's decorated in the back. I just didn't put a bow on it, and you could fit quite a bit of candy in here. You probably could fit a little treat like those fruit snacks or something like that in there. Maybe a little package of Oreo cookies or something like that. These are great for little favors for birthday parties or just to give a little gift to children. And then this is the Mickey Mouse one, and I did this one in a gold, not a gold, but a red glitter cardstock with a gold bow sandwiched in between the red. And I'll turn this one around. All right, so we're going to do a tutorial on how to put this together, and you are going to need to put a bow together. And I don't have a tutorial for this because it's basically like all bows that you put together. It's a double bow with a background fishtail piece. So I cut out one in black of the purse handle, which I told you was the big one here. And then I cut out a red glitter cardstock and centered it in here. And then just work your paper until this will form a handle. You're going to cut out 2 of these circles, and let me get my ruler to tell you what size the circles are. All right, so I used a die from this set, and it's this one right here, and this one is wow, that's almost 3 inches, but not quite. On this ruler, it's about 2 3/4 inches. Yes, 2 3/4 inch circle. All right, so you're going to cut 2 of those. You'll cut 1 of whatever paper you're using. This one, of course, is the red glitter cardstock. This is a 3/8 inch piece. It's 12 by 3/8 inch. We won't use the whole thing, but cut 1 of those. And then you're going to cut a piece of black cardstock at 2 inches by 5 3/4. And then you're going to score a 1/4 inch on either side. And then you're going to score at 2 inch and 3 3/4 inch. So let me take this out of the way, and we'll leave one of these in the view here. We're actually making this one here, so leave this in view. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slit to the score line right here on both sides. So this is a really simple little box. All right, and then I'm going to fold on the score lines. All right, and this is ready when we get to that point. Fold on these score lines. All right, now what we're going to do with this is we're going to take this circle, and we're going to put it into our paper cutter, and we are going to center it. And we're going to cut this in half. Just like this. So we'll use one piece for the front and one piece for the back. And I'm sorry, I hit the camera. All right, so let's go ahead and put this on here. All right, and then we're going to put this one on this side. Just like that. And then we're going to take this piece and we're going to lay it on top of here. I'm going to put it a little over the edge so that I can cut that out just like this to make the circle. And I just realized that I forgot to do something on this Mickey Mouse. So we'll do it during this video. So I'm going to put this on top of here. Put it a little over. I'll flip it over and cut a circle. Do the same on this side. All right, now that we've got this folded and ready to go, we're going to pull this out, because what we're going to do, okay, we got to get our cutter again. So here's our paper cutter, and we are going to put this at the 1/4 inch line. We're going to cut a 1/4 inch off the bottom of this. And the reason we're doing this is so the box, as you can see, is a round circle, but we want it to lie flat. So we're going to cut off that little 1/4 inch right there. And I'm going to have to just snip that. Okay, and we're going to get this piece as well. And we're going to put it at the 1/4 inch line. Make sure it's straight. You can go along with this right here to straighten it, and then go ahead and cut it just like that. Now we're going to place some glue on the middle section of this piece of paper. And we're going to lie that right like that, center it. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. And while I wait for this to dry, I'm going to go grab something that I noticed I didn't do on this, so I'll be right back. Mickey needs some buttons on his pants. And you'll see what I mean. Okay, so we're going to pull this up and pull this up. So I'm going to put some glue on here, and I'm going to put the edge on the edge of that circle like that. And it didn't stay, which tells me I need my bone folder for this. Okay, same with this. So I'm going to pull it up to the edge, and you can see just like that. And we're going to do this side. Just to the edge. Get that corner just on the edge. And then we'll do this side. Okay, so I choose this as my front, and here is my mouse bow, and I'm going to put it just a little bit taller than the circle, just a little bit, not too much. It's about 1/8 of an inch taller, and I do put foam squares on the back of this because I already did it. I do like the dimension that I get. And you don't put it up to the top here. Okay, so here we go again, and about 1/4 of an inch, and center it so you can see some of the yellow there. And okay, and I think right about there, let's check. Yep, it's 1/8 of an inch. And what I had forgotten to do was do these buttons. So I gotta pick 2 that are alike. And I'm going to put them just like that. Because if you look at Mickey's pants, he has some buttons. And let's see. Okay, so technical difficulties with my hot glue gun right now. I might have knocked it out of the plug when I was plugging in my light. So let's just do it this way. All right. And then I have some little yellow diamond dots. And I thought it looked cute that I put 5 little dots on his ear. All right. And we'll do 5 little diamond dots on this side. Like I said, these would be really cute birthday party favors for kids and Disney lovers. Okay, let me do another dot right here. Move this one down. Good thing the glue dries clear, right? Okay, and we'll let that set up a little bit. Oops. Let this set up a little bit. And I'll put these on the other one that's the Mickey, so you can see it. And this one match. Okay. Working on my cup today too. Really good. I put epoxy on and everything like that. And last thing I need to do is put the little handle on this one. This one already has the diamond dots. So you can see how quick these make up. And they're adorable. So I'm not going to move this so that the buttons slide. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this about 1/2 inch down on this box. And hold it in place. And we're going to go on this side. And same thing, about 1/2 to 3/4 inch. And then the last thing I need to do is, like you can see on this one here, is I did tie a little bow to dress it up. So that's it for today's tutorial and project share. I hope you found this informative and something that you would use in the future for your birthday parties. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, hit that like button, and stay tuned for more Scrapdiva design videos and tutorials. Until next time, remember to sprinkle kindness like confetti, and happy crafting. Bye-bye. All right, so I hope you stay till the end. I pulled this out. I've had all these Mickeys made for a long time, and these come from a cartridge that I've had forever. And it's this one here. It's called Mickey and Friends. It's from Cricut, and I have had these made for some time. I'd say probably 10 years at least. And in there they had these hands, and they're the perfect size, and I put them on here, the Mickey hands, and I just adored it. Oops, see, I put my finger right in that glue. It hasn't dried yet. This is like really quick coming back from what I just did, and I love the hands, so I am going to attach these hands to this Mickey, and I just wanted you to see that and how cute this little container is with the hands on it. So I think that this may be my thing, that I come back again all the time this month for some reason, because the last video I came back as well to show you the finished product. So here is that cute little Mickey container again with the hands. Now I don't have anything mini on here like that with the hands. Yeah, there's nothing like that for mini. So anyway, thanks again, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye-bye.